This is Two Takes, One Marriage.
I'm Jonah.
And I'm Susan.
We'll be talking about whatever is on our minds.
The random thoughts, the funny stuff, and the conversations that probably didn't need microphones.
Real love, real life, really funny.
Welcome back. How you doing, babe?
Hello.
I don't know if they heard you.
Hello? Can you hear?
Probably can hear you now.
Okay.
We have a special guest with us.
Special guest.
It is Luke, our kitten, and he is getting all the pets right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's hear him purr. Hopefully you guys heard that. If not, sorry. Okay. So, how was your week?
It wasn't bad.
Not bad. Everything go good?
Yeah.
What about baseball? What's the catch-up? Fill us in. What's going on?
Well, the MLB started their spring training, so they played 4 games now. And we're 3-1 in that. We got an update that Chris Sale got an extension for another year, so through like 2027, so we can potentially have him for a couple more years. And then the Braves announced their new broadcasting that's going to be, which is nice because it's going to be completely controlled by them. So
How much is it?
well, it's going to be on satellite and regular TV, but you can pay, I think it's like $99 for the
No blackout?
For the no blackout. Like, you can get all 140 games without any blackouts.
I think the Brewers also do that, if I'm not mistaken.
I think there's a few teams in the league that do that.
Because I know the Brewers, like, unless it is to be broadcasted, like ESPN, I think, like, it has to, like, certain games, like other players' games, but if it's their home games, I don't think that they show up unless you're on the list, because you can't watch it. Like, I couldn't be able to watch a Brewers game if it's a home game. I have to listen to it or watch my phone's ESPN, like
The live, like, updates.
Yeah, live updates. So it'll probably be something like that. So our out-of-towners to watch the Braves, don't know if you will be able to get that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. And I don't know if they've announced if they're putting it on any, like, streaming services yet.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. How have they been doing so far?
Well, I just said they're 3-1.
Oh, 3-1. I must have zoned out.
Spring games.
Sorry.
It is just preseason, so, but.
I must have zoned out at that point.
But so. I've been seeing a lot of clips of the new ABS system is very nice, and I think that umps are going to be non-existent in the next few years. So, do you know what that is?
No.
So
I'm
now
sad.
they can, well, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be lower tier stuff like what your dad does.
I like umps. My dad could have been a professional umpire.
No, I know, but like
if he
what your dad
to.
does right now, I'm saying, like, but.
Well, yeah, it won't affect my dad right now.
So basically, they can challenge. They have a certain amount of challenges. They can challenge pitches. Like, the batters can challenge pitches, and they'll go to the replay system, and they can have pitches overturned.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm. They implemented that this year.
I feel like that's... Well, is it going to be like one challenge like you do with your batting?
I don't know exactly how many. I need to look into how many challenges and stuff they have, but I know that they have, like, if they fail twice, they can't, like, their challenges are up.
Awesome. Well, good. We'll see how that plays out. Hopefully
I saw that on the Yankees game the other day. The umps were 0 for 5 on challenges. And some of them were like right down the middle that they called balls.
Yeah, because there are umps that are just in it for the money, not in it for the game. And they ruin it for other umps. But I love umpires. I'll always love an umpire, but
Except
still.
for that one tonight, we watched.
Listen, it's
our friend's son's team play tonight, and there was.
It's a middle school game.
Yeah,
by the way.
middle school game. And there was one play where the batter was trying to, or the third baseman, or the base runner on third base was trying to steal home on a wild pitch, and the catcher threw it to the pitcher, and he wasn't blocking the plate or anything, and he definitely tagged him before he got to the bag.
Yeah, and he called him safe. And I'm like, that 100% either. And then he did wipe the plate after that, so I wonder if the plate was just so covered in dirt that he couldn't tell.
I don't know.
Like, that's the only thing that makes any amount of sense to me. Would have gotten out of
there like 30 minutes earlier.
Yes.
They were
basically done.
Beating the team. Mercy ruled the team. So.
Yes. But there are some calls that are frustrating, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I can't see. I'm not standing right there. But from my ankle and my eyesight, it looks like a clean
We were almost
call.
right behind the plate, too.
We were very close. But we still have a gate.
Yeah.
We still have a fence in our way.
Yeah, we're not right in front of the plate, so.
We're not right in front of the plate, and we don't have clear vision. So, especially the bar that was right there, it blocked me from seeing certain things. But yeah, no, it's okay. Alrighty.
But that's a baseball update.
Baseball update.
So.
Catch you for the next one. If you just wanted your baseball update, there it is. You don't have to stay if you don't want to, but we would love for you to. Also, like, share, comment, send it to your friends, send it to your mom, send it to your grandma, anybody you think would benefit from hearing two people married talk about wild, crazy things and opinions. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, this episode, I should say, is diving into conspiracy theories. Some are creepy, some are ridiculous, and some actually make you pause for a second. So I want to know, what's a conspiracy you secretly think could be true?
Conspiracy I secretly think could be true? I think like the sea monster ones.
The Loch Ness Monster?
Yeah, could secretly be true.
Yeah. I mean, technically it would just be a dinosaur.
Yeah.
In the water.
Huh?
I don't know. Maybe. I think a conspiracy that is true is that there's other life forms out in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe that. I feel like I could believe that.
Mm-hmm.
There's been no, distinction, and there are, according to my knowledge, there are multiple worlds out there. Am I wrong?
Oh, if
we're talking about what we believe.
Yeah, moving deep into
on the technicality.
Yeah.
There are other worlds.
Worlds without end.
Yes. Exactly. So that's why I think that could be true. And they just have more advanced technologies than we do. Can't say for certain. So the biggest ones that people think about, maybe might be their first thought when you say conspiracy theory, or is one that really makes you think about it, is going to be the JFK assassination. Okay, everyone thinks that the person who actually got arrested for it didn't actually do it, and it was actually someone in the car, right outside the car. I can't remember exactly, but it was definitely sorry.
Sorry, the cat jumped up on the
table. That's funny. Yeah, that there was just multiple shooters. It's been a very, very big topic.
Very big topic.
Yes. And I've seen so many like videos of people who say, "Look at this tree. It's actually floating," or something like that. Like that's in the background of the
Floating
video.
mountains of Avatar.
Sure. Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not. Oh, you're talking about Aang, the Avatar?
No, the Hallelujah Mountains from.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that
Sorry,
part.
I just jumped you off topic. I'm sorry.
Yeah. This another one that is a lot of people think about, and is one of the top ones you hear, Area 51 and alien technology. How often, when you hear the word conspiracy, do you hear Area 51 and aliens?
It's pretty frequent.
Yeah, it's like almost every time. And so, the rumors claim that there's alien technology hidden in Area 51. Now, there have been recent, like, things that have come out. I can't remember exactly what happened, but it was in some, like, meeting for the secretary or something like that. Where they were asking about a life form or something, or I don't know. Those who know, who are like really seriously into conspiracy theories, know what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain, but those who don't, I don't know how else to explain it. You can look up most recent, claims, I guess. Under kind of within that preview is the Roswell UFO crash. There was something that crashed near Roswell in 1947, sparking decades of UFO speculations.
They made a show about that.
They did.
The CW show.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'd have to watch it because I've never seen that. And
It wasn't. It's like a whole made up thing, but like.
No. Well, I do like conspiracy theories. I like mystery, and a conspiracy gives you like a mystery. It's sometimes you get debunked conspiracy theories that like go nowhere, or you get like completely made up, like completely out of this realm. But like the aliens helping with the Egyptian pyramids. There was a whole History Channel episode. It's called Alien something. Aliens in History or whatever. I don't know.
Alien Isolation.
I don't know.
Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull.
No. It's on the History Channel, and it's some history thing. I don't know it, but it's like aliens in history, but it shows up on the History Channel. And I had an ex who was obsessed with watching it. And so that's how I kind of heard about that conspiracy.
So got into conspiracy theories, huh?
No, I knew about conspiracy theories, but that's...
Oh, I think everyone knows about conspiracy theories.
True. Everyone knows about conspiracy theories. But, what actual evidence do we have that exists? Like, other than, video footage, but people say that this is the video footage has been manipulated, so like you can't really trust the video footage, and that's really like the only actual evidence that we have for most things when it comes to conspiracies. They're especially for the JFK assassination. The JFK assassination, we don't have a lot of
video evidence,
documentation, because like there was video, but it's not the way we have video now.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely grainy. It could be that the tree, maybe the footage did get docked. We don't really necessarily know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so, but at the same time, it's just, yeah. And then you have classic weird ones, okay? These are going to be a little bit more famous and people want to, like the Loch Ness monster. Like it's a nice idea to think about, and it's like it's not as scary, or what's the word I'm looking for? Not paranormal, but it's, I guess it's just not as scary as the other ones. Like to think that the JFK assassination was like the the video in itself was doctored, and it actually was someone in the car, or that it was actually an inside job because, you know, he was getting too close to something or whatever. Like, that's a little bit more scarier than thinking there's a monster in the ocean or the lake, you know?
Or there's a monster in the wood with
big feet, like Bigfoot.
Giant foot.
Like, those are not as scary conspiracies compared to others. So like we said, the Bigfoot, it's, if you don't know it, it's considered the legendary creature. Bigfoot supposedly lives in the North American forest, and he is roughly, what, 10 feet tall, 12 feet tall, and hair all over his body, and walks like a human, thing like that. And then the Loch Ness monster. Sighting of a creature has been reported for decades, like so many reports, and a lot of times it's in a lake, and I don't know how it jumps from lake to lake, like if it's that big. And normally people just see like the head. There's not a, like, it looks, you know, the dinosaur that's a vegetation dinosaur that has
long neck?
The long neck dinosaur?
Brachiosaurus?
Yeah, that
Brontosaurus?
It's basically that, but underwater, basically. And then there's the Bermuda Triangle. Things go missing in the Bermuda Triangle. People go missing. Like, it's all
because
connected.
it's Scylla's lair.
Eye of Scylla is the only way home. Oh, it's the lair of Scylla.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. If one of these had to be real, which do you really think would be real out of the three? Bermuda Triangle, Loch Ness Monster, or Bigfoot?
Bermuda.
You think the Bermuda Triangle, like there's something there?
Probably.
I don't know. We're going on a cruise, guys. We're going on a cruise in May. I don't think we're going through the Bermuda Triangle, but some cruises have gone through the Bermuda Triangle. They're right at the edge skirts of it. So, I don't know. I'll have to check and see our route, because who knows. Alrighty. Then we have the wild internet theories.
Wild internet theories.
Can you potentially guess on what would be on that list?
I don't know.
Flat Earth.
Oh, stuff like that? Yeah, there's definitely not flat.
That's a wild internet theory. Like, that came, I think it started with the internet, because history has always been taught that the Earth is a sphere and everything. So the fact that the flat Earth came from, like, it wasn't until the internet that I think flat Earth started getting around. I'm sure there's people that probably believed it before the internet because they had to post to it. But yeah, that, you would be surprised. There's actually a lot of people. There's actually a lot of people who believe that the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
And
a lot of crazies out there is what she means to say.
If you believe that the Earth is flat, that is your opinion. I don't agree with that.
It's a fact that it's not.
I agree to that. And if someone believes otherwise, that is their belief. They can go with that. I don't know what to say.
They wouldn't have a horizon if there was not a circular Earth. Anyways, sorry for going off on that.
Well, what if someone who watches us believes the Earth is flat? No,
they can move on, I guess.
You're like, sorry, you don't belong here.
Yeah.
No. You can still watch. It's fine.
Well,
We
I'm
just
saying if they
believe
get mad
differently.
about it.
Well, they can't get mad about it. These are our opinions. This is our podcast. So they can get over that part. Hollow Earth. The theory that an entire world exists inside the planet.
Like
There's planet inside of this planet.
center of the earth,
Yeah, the center of the Earth is another planet.
I mean, there's a whole movie about it in a book, Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh.
It's got Josh Hutcherson in it.
But is there another planet in the middle of the Earth?
Yeah, it's another world down there. Have you never seen that movie?
I think I watched it for maybe 30 minutes and then I was like, I'm not about that. So.
She's not about it.
I don't know. It's been so long. Okay, and then third one is simulation theory.
What is that?
That's the idea that reality might be a simulation, like the one portrayed in the Matrix. So right now,
Or the Truman Show?
So right now, me and you, we are in a simulation. We're being controlled by either someone else playing a video game or someone else we're sleeping from our real world, and when we close our eyes and go to sleep, that's the actual world.
That is wild.
Yeah, those are some theories. So with this is have you ever seen The Matrix?
No, I haven't seen it in the movies.
I don't know the rating on it, but The Matrix is very similar to that. Is where his body is actually in this tube, and he's put through kind of like Tron. You've seen Tron,
Yeah.
right? Where he goes into the game, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And he's a simulation. That's what it is, except for all
One
of
the greatest soundtracks ever.
Okay.
Instrumental wise. Sorry.
All of reality is the simulation, is what people think.
Yeah, I mean.
But it also makes sense on why you don't remember your dreams sometimes, because you're not supposed to. And then
It's because
why
our brain's not able to do that.
Yeah. I can remember my dreams plenty. Sometimes.
Do you remember dreams from a year ago? Or 2 years ago?
I remember.
Or 3 years ago?
I remember specific dreams if I want, if I know them enough. I've had a dream of Donny Osmond and me singing together. And guess what? That dream actually came true. We did sing together. But it wasn't like he brought me up on stage in my dream. In my dream, he brought me up on stage and we sang together on stage. When we sang together, I didn't have a mic and he was just singing at me the song that I wanted him to sing.
I'm sure there are certain dreams that you probably do remember, but
that's also because I've reiterated them so many times that I've remembered them. Now, can I remember every single dream? No. If I kept a journal of my dreams, yes.
Dream journal.
Yeah, if I had a dream journal, I would be able to tell you.
And she would have
dreams.
a very wild dream journal.
Yeah.
I got a text today about if I know a girl named Grace.
I had a dream. Okay, there was this girl named Grace, and she had dated every guy I had dated before me. And then she saw Jonah somewhere. We were out somewhere. Saw Jonah and was like, I didn't know you got married to Susan. I was like the scum of the earth. You could do so way better. And then you were like, yeah, I'm really happy to had this interaction, and then you left, and then she texted my phone thinking it was you. I pretended to be you.
Wow.
And she said, we'll always have Chick-fil-A and bugs, because you wrote her a song about bugs.
Yeah, now I'm a songwriter in her mind.
Yeah. It was weird. It was weird. I do have weird dreams, but
anyways, getting back on track.
We're very tangenty this episode.
And we are.
But so, what do you think a reason these go viral? These theories. Things like the simulation, flat earth, Hollow Earth.
Because I'm sure it gets some people's brain
Well, it can.
going.
Well, also it can make sense to some
Yeah.
people in their mind because it's like, well, you know how like everyone's been. There's this whole thing about evolution
Yeah.
and humans, like how we came to be. Apparently, we evolved from apes, is how evolution says it.
Yeah.
Bibles say we came from Adam and Eve, who just kind of popped up on the earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have these two. How can these two both exist? Because we have seen dinosaur remains. So there had to be the extinction of the dinosaurs had to be, but also dinosaurs aren't really like it doesn't flat out say dinosaurs in the Bible or anything.
Yeah.
So how can those two correlate at the same time unless we're in a simulation in which everything is made up? This reality is completely made up and we're just in a video game like The Sims
We're in
or something.
Jumanji.
Yeah, Jumanji or The Sims or
Yeah.
you know. So that aspect, like thinking like that, that's how these can go. And then it doesn't help that we get made movies of it. Hollow Earth. I did
Well, it
not.
was a book first.
Oh, and so, but now there's a movie out there where someone could watch it and be like, oh my gosh, that could actually be true.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And it kind of feeds into that theory. So it doesn't help that we have movies on that. But yeah, the simulation one is the one that like sketches me out sometimes because I'm like, technically I am a simulation because this has already been played out, you know, in someone's mind. It's already been played out on how the world is going to go because he knows all. So then for me, it's like I'm basically just running the course that was already made for me in a way. Like, does that make sense? To an extent, like.
Yeah. No, he knows what we're gonna do. But
Yeah.
He doesn't like force us.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't force the
situation.
choice, but he already knows the choice.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the choice is. He already knows it. So for me, that's basically being in a simulation.
There you go.
I don't know.
Turned it into religious.
I'm just saying.
No, I know.
But that's the one that
back
makes
to that though. It's pretty awesome.
Well, but that's the only reason that I feel like a simulation theory would be would be real for me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that if that can be done, like I can turn it that way to make it that way to kind of fit my beliefs, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
Anyone can take these and be like, this actually is true for me, or I think it's true, or this, that, and the other. Okay, so now we are going to do a rapid fire round.
Okay.
You're either gonna say that you would think that it's real, it could maybe be real, or it's absolutely not real. Okay?
All right.
So we need quick reactions, like quick with
split.
it. Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost just lost it. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Aliens have already visited Earth.
Yeah.
Real? You say that could be real?
Say that could be real.
Governments are hiding alien technology.
Yeah, I think they have more technology than what they're showing us.
Okay. UFO sightings are real.
That I don't know if that could be real or not.
Okay, so that's a maybe for you?
Yeah, it's a maybe.
Humans will discover alien life in our lifetime. That's more of true or false. Or yes or no?
I would say yes, probably.
Okay, some UFOs are actually time travelers.
That I don't really believe. It
No.
could be true or no.
Okay. All right, we're living in a simulation.
No.
No? Okay, I guess it's just me. No. Time travel already exists somewhere.
No.
Parallel universes are real.
No.
Do you know what a parallel universe is?
Yeah.
Okay, just had to double check there. Humans once had advanced civilizations that disappeared.
Had advanced civilizations?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say no for that one.
Ah, interesting that you say that because that's one of the things is that the Egyptians, like the pyramids, they had such an advanced civilization and they had advanced technology that has just been wiped out for some reason. We don't necessarily know the reason, but that it's like been wiped out. And that's why they were also able to build it because of the advanced civilization that they had.
Wow.
Okay. Artificial intelligence could become self-aware.
That is a maybe.
Okay. Secret societies control world decisions.
Secret societies, I think that
So,
happens on the daily. So
like the Illuminati. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Governments know more about UFOs than they admit.
I'm sure they do.
Some historical events were covered up.
Oh, 100%.
Okay. So you think the JFK assassination was a cover-up?
They're not telling us all of what happened.
Well, do you think it's a cover-up?
I think there's something else there.
Okay. Powerful people secretly influence global media.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
That's real. Like happening now. Okay. Bigfoot could exist in remote forests.
I can see that.
Okay. Do you think that there's more than one Bigfoot, or do you think there's just one Bigfoot?
I think that there could be more than one.
Do you also believe in a Sasquatch?
Squatch?
They're kind of the same thing. They're kind of the same thing. Technically, it's different verbiage. I don't know. I've heard there are some people who say they're different. I don't know what some people say they're different, but the Bermuda Triangle has unexplained phenomenons.
The Bermuda Triangle?
Mm-hmm. The one you said was real. Could be real.
Maybe.
Real.
Yeah.
Loch Ness Monster might be a real unknown species.
Yeah.
Real, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Real, maybe, or absolutely
I'd say
not.
real.
Real?
Yeah.
Okay. Ancient civilizations had technology we don't fully understand.
I don't know about that one.
The Pyramid of Giza hold hidden secrets.
Yeah, there's got to be some hidden gems in there.
Okay. Lost cities like Atlantis could have existed.
Yeah.
There are undiscovered ruins buried around the world.
Yeah.
Okay. Celebrities secretly have clones.
No. No.
That's been a more recent one on my For You page. No. You don't believe that? Yeah.
No, I mean, this whole Selena thing.
Yeah, if you're not caught up on that. Just a quick rundown. Everyone thinks Selena Gomez died in like 2018, 2020. She had a baby with Justin Bieber, and it was Kourtney? Yeah, Kourtney Kardashian's kid Rain, and it was the Epstein files. Like, they took her out. All the people that were associated, like, I don't know.
Wow.
But they took her out. That's why Justin acts the way that he does. That's why he grieves so terribly about her, like, and has never fully recovered because he, like, had to watch her die. And they had to give up their son to the Kardashians to, like, she sacrificed herself instead of her son. And, yeah, that's basically all in all. And that she was replaced by someone else who just, like, got major, like, reconstruction and all that.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, but that's the conspiracy with the clones and everything. Some famous people fake their deaths.
Yeah, there's got to be some out there that are just living on a beach.
Who do you think?
Elvis
Presley. A lot of people say that he faked his death, but he would be passed away by now. But
yeah,
that he definitely did to get out of the light.
I think Kobe can be out there somewhere still. I'm just kidding.
I was about to say that's a little.
No, that was definitely.
I don't know, Michael Jackson. I don't know.
You hear stuff about him every few years. It seems like.
Yeah, I don't know. He might have, but at the same time, I feel like there would have been something. At the same time, though, I think he would have to maybe get out of the limelight because it was just he was just being recognized for doing terrible things and being a terrible person when he really wasn't, and he was truly just trying to protect children. So I don't know. Could have. I can't think of any others, but I know there's other conspiracy theories for specific famous people. Certain songs have hidden messages.
That's a conspiracy theory?
No, I don't think so. I think all songs have hidden messages.
Yeah.
But it's
How's
also
that a conspiracy?
no, like hinting at something. The secrets, hinting at secrets, like hidden messages, like some people, back to the Selena Gomez, her song all about like the song that has rain in it, Years Without Rain or whatever, they actually mean her child Rain, not actual rain. Like people are connecting that too. So that's what I mean. Like hidden messages, like secret messages in them that we just don't know about yet.
We just don't know.
Fortune cookies sometimes predict the future.
I don't
Real,
think I've ever
maybe,
seen,
absolutely not.
I don't think I've ever seen a fortune cookie come true.
Okay. I have.
This ain't Freaky Friday.
Okay. All right. What about deja vu means something actually happened before?
I can believe that, yeah.
So you're saying when you get deja vu means you actually did this before?
Yeah.
I will get deja vu the day before of something, or even sometimes a week before. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember doing this.
Yeah.
Again, that falls into it being a simulation because you've already done it. You did it in your dream world, and now you're doing it in the simulation.
Interesting.
So, if you had unlimited money, would there be any conspiracy theory that you would investigate?
I would deeply investigate the assassinations we talked about and the NASA, all the NASA stuff.
Yeah.
Whether we landed on the moon or whatever.
Yeah, that's a big one too.
Yeah.
I didn't talk about that one. But I can kind of give you, so ranking, like, because I did ask, like, what's kind of the most famous conspiracy theories on my phone. And the moon landing was faked was one of the top ones.
I bet that was.
The secret world government, the Illuminati.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read what they are. So with the moon landing, some people claim the Apollo 11 moon landing never happened and was filmed in a studio to win the space race against the Soviet Union. Most scientists and historians say there is overwhelming evidence the landing was real. Number 2, the secret world government, the Illuminati. A theory claims a hidden elite group secretly controls global politicians and media. The name often linked to this idea is the Illuminati, which originated from a real 18th century group, but is now part of modern conspiracy culture. Number 3, aliens at Area 51. Some believe the U.S. government is hiding alien technology or bodies at Area 51. The base is real and secretive, which helped fuel decades of speculation about UFOs. The assassination of John F. Kennedy. The killing of John F. Kennedy during the assassination of John F. Kennedy led to theories about multiple shooters, government involvement, or cover-ups.
Was there anything about 9/11 on there?
Number 5 was Flat Earth. A small but vocal group believes Earth is flat rather than sphere, despite centuries of scientific evidence supporting the global model. 6, Bigfoot, which we've kind of already gone over. 7, the Bermuda Triangle. 8, the Roswell UFO crash. And those were like the top 8. Yeah. And so then I was like, I kind of want to know all of them. So I'm going to give you a category and you tell me which one you want to know would fall under that category. Okay. Major conspiracy theories around the world, UFO and alien theories, geography and mystery theories, cryptid and creature theories, science and society theories, pop culture conspiracy theories.
Selena would fall under that last one.
Correct.
The monsters would fall under the creature one.
Mm-hmm.
Science would all the moon stuff, the government one. There's one about government, right?
Science and Society is the flat Earth simulation and time travelers.
Yeah.
Do you believe in time travelers? No.
No.
There was major conspiracy theories around the world, and then geography and mystery theories, which apparently Antarctica secrets. Some believe governments hide ancient structures or alien discoveries under the ice of Antarctica.
Really?
Apparently so. The New World Order, a theory claiming a hidden plan to create a single world government. That's also a theory out in the world. Let's see. Mothman, a winged humanoid creature reportedly seen in Point Pleasant during the 1960s. Have you ever heard of Mothman? I can
Sounds like a superhero comic.
Yeah, I could do a whole episode on Mothman. I actually listened to another podcast do an episode on Mothman, and it's actually pretty interesting. But, okay.
All right.
So, that was it. Listeners, what conspiracy theories do you secretly think might be true? And what's the craziest one you've ever heard? So, leave it in the comments. DM us. You know, we want to know what your conspiracy, like, what you think might be true, or maybe something that you've heard that we didn't talk about that you've heard other people say and be conspiracies. So, again, some conspiracies are creepy, some are ridiculous, and some just make for great late night rabbit holes. Like going down the rabbit hole.
Delving in the rabbit hole.
So if you guys like this, we can go into more about a full rundown. I was thinking of maybe picking one of the conspiracy theories. Also, giants. Do you believe giants existed?
I don't know about that.
Sorry, it just came to my mind. Just giants. But, like, what about David and Goliath? Isn't Goliath like a giant?
Yeah, I mean, he was a massive man.
Yeah, but you don't think he was like a giant?
No, not like ones you would think of like in Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh, okay. Okay, just curious.
He was probably someone like Andre the Giant.
Okay. Alrighty. Good to know. Good to know your take. But definitely want to maybe go into a specific conspiracy theory. Let us know which one you actually really want to hear about. And we can do a whole episode where I do all the research, get all the information, and kind of run down on where it started and where it's at now. Yeah, I would love to do that. I just kind of want to know
That'd be fun.
What the audience wants to hear. Babe, you also can give an input on that as well.
Yeah.
But I have had such a fun time going over this. It was actually really cool to kind of learn some of the ones. I definitely stand by the simulation theory. I don't know. That one it makes a lot of sense for things to be a simulation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, when we zone out, where do we go?
Our brain.
Yeah, but it's like our brain short circuits and short wires. I don't know.
You're really on this simulation thing.
That's because I don't know. Maybe I'll do that one. And then I will convince you that we're in a simulation. No. I don't know. There are times in which I feel like I'm in a simulation, like, specifically because I'm like, there's just no way that this happens like this. Yeah. Okay. That was our episode. Come back next week and we'll still be here.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks guys.
Thanks for being here with us.
Have a good one.